Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to be doing an advice video. So I'm just going to be like giving you guys advice, and I went on Tumblr and just asked you guys to ask me things that you needed advice on. So yeah, I'm just going to be answering those. Before we get started, first and foremost, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and also Emma and I made a Snapchat, so if you want to follow that, we post stuff in our stories. Feel free to follow us. It's at the Party Twins. Now onto the video. I'm sorry in advance if I don't answer your question or give you advice on your question. I don't think really any of us have the time of day to sit here and have me answer every single question here, so sorry if I don't answer yours, but there will definitely be more videos like this. I always answer advice on Tumblr. So if you just want to ask me stuff that won't be featured in a video, then like feel free. I answer stuff pretty much every day. I guess I'll start with this one because I get so many questions on Tumblr just asking for advice on this specific topic, and it is how to talk to boys and just like how to talk to someone you like, and just like if they go to the same school as you, like how to talk to them. And honestly, I'm just gonna be like 100% honest here. I am one of the most awkward people I know. Like, I am super shy if you know me in person, and I don't think I'm the best person, the most credible person to be giving advice on this specific topic, like how to talk to people, because I suck at it myself. But I guess I could give you a few tips that might help. I find this method to work for me, to be honest, but it's like honestly to just add someone you like on Snapchat, whether that be a friend or a boy that you like or something that you find cute. Add them on Snapchat and then just like Snapchat them, and if they respond, then I feel like that's kind of like a good indicator on if they even want to give you their time of day in the first place, that going up to them at school is even worth it to begin with. Like, honestly, I feel like if someone doesn't answer your Snapchat, then like they aren't gonna really talk to you that much in person. I don't know. I just feel like once you've like started a relationship over like texting, you've like developed some inside jokes. I feel like this is such bad advice, but like I feel like this works for me. It sounds so stupid, but it works for me. But like once you've like developed inside jokes and stuff, I feel like it makes it easier to actually talk to them in real life. Like you could just go up to them like saying something that you said over Snapchat, continuing a conversation that you had over Snapchat, or text or anything. You can text them too. It's not just limited to Snapchat, just like whatever. You feel like I do that a lot, where I just Snapchat people and then I'll start talking to them in person. This person wants advice on like liking someone that goes to your school. If you see them around school a lot, then like smile at them. If you have a class with them, then just like try talking to them, talk to them about like homework or like a certain event coming up at your school. Like maybe you have an assembly that you're dreading and you can just like kind of say like, oh, I don't want to go to the assembly, like just stuff like that. Just like random little small talk that could lead to a bigger, better thing, I guess. I don't know. So the next person asked, how do I start a legit workout routine? I have an elliptical and yoga mat at home. Do you have any suggestions on how to get into a routine without going all out in the beginning, as I am not that fit currently? Okay, I relate to this because honestly I haven't been working out that much lately. Like I've been slacking, but if you have the equipment like an elliptical, honestly just like get on there. If you have like a little stand on it, I have a stand on my elliptical at my house. Just like set your phone up there and like watch some Netflix, maybe a YouTube video. I feel like as I'm like working out while watching something, it just makes me actually stay on the elliptical, and ellipticals really aren't that hard. You won't get super sore from using them. Like you could go on it for 30 minutes and then be fine the next day, but it's still working out. So I feel like just sitting on there like camping out on the elliptical, working out just like with a YouTube video or something in front of you, like it's effective and you're not getting bored out of your mind by staring at like a wall. And you have a yoga mat. I mean honestly, just you can do like butt lifts and stuff, like just some easy workouts that are good for everywhere, like some ab workouts, sit-ups, that kind of. Start in like smaller increments. If you're just starting working out, just like go easy on yourself the first time. Don't feel like you need to like run 7 miles. Just go easy on yourself and gradually build it up. Do more sit-ups, do more butt lifts like as you keep working out, so then that way it's not gonna like pull a muscle the first time you do it. Okay, this person wants some advice on anxiety and sensitivity and like growing thick skin because they just don't want people to look at her like like she's a baby. I don't know if it's a she or he. Okay, this question I feel like I'm pretty credible to answer because I do have anxiety and I would say I'm pretty sensitive. I'm not like super sensitive, but there will be times where I'm pretty sensitive. I feel like over time, like throughout high school and throughout being on YouTube, skin has gotten pretty thick. I really take too many things too seriously all the time, and basically for anxiety, just know that there are so many people that have anxiety. So many people struggle with it. I'm one of those people. A lot of YouTubers you watch probably also struggle with it. If people think you look like a baby for getting upset over something, then like screw them. Like, not everyone is the same. Not everyone reacts to things the same way. This is something I have found super crucial and super important over time. Just like basically in the past year is don't be friends with people that belittle you for having anxiety or just look at you like you're a sensitive little baby just because if you surround yourself with friends who think of you that way, then like they are not your friend. You didn't say your friends treat you like that, but if people that are kind of irrelevant to your life are judging you, then I feel like there's really no need in worrying about their opinion. They don't know what you're going through. They don't have any business to judge you by how upset you get over something. I mean, that just doesn't really make sense. A lot of the time, it's really no big deal and no one is actually judging you that much when you're crying. People have their own issues they're focused on and don't normally care that much. So just know that like no one is probably even looking at you like you're a baby, and if your friends are, then they are not your friend. Ooh, this next one. Okay, so this person wants advice on toxic/fake friends, and basically they just miss the memories with them and want to contact them again. Well, listen, if your friend that you miss the memories with was a toxic friend, then there is that, like, why would you want to be friends with them again? Why would you want to contact them again? Like, honestly, this is something really big that I have noticed in the past year is your life is so much better being friendless than having shitty friends. Like, I swear to God, I would rather have just like one really close friend than like a group of friends that treats me like shit, because you will not be happy if you're in a group of people that just don't treat you well at all, and there's really no need to want to contact them again just because you miss the memories. Like, I mean, yeah, there are people in my life that I'm not friends with. We've had some good memories, but if you look at the big scheme of things, I don't think you want someone in your life that was toxic just because there were like a couple things in your life that were actually like good. I think it's more important to let yourself be than to just let a toxic person treat you like crap. And I realize for some people, like, they really just dwell on the good things that happened and they just miss those things. But if you just realize, like, your mind and just like your mental health and your life is just so much better off without certain people, you're gonna be a happier person in general. Like, there's just so many things that aren't worth it to bring a toxic person back into your life just because you miss a couple memories with him. Like, it's really not worth it at all. So this next person is asking how to get a guy that they don't like to understand that she really doesn't like him the way he likes her. She's already told him she isn't interested in dating and super short with him when he texts and stuff like that. If this guy can't take no for an answer, like, this might be kind of mean for some people, but I would honestly just be straight up with him and be like, okay dude, like, I don't know if you couldn't take the hint the first couple times, but like, I'm not interested at all in dating you. Like, sometimes you have to be straight up with people or they will never like take the hint. Even if you're straight up with them in the first place, like, you've just gotta be like super upfront with some guys. Like, some guys are just really bad at taking no for an answer. I don't even know why you're texting him in the first place, to be honest. If someone is texting you that you don't want to talk to, don't even be short with them, just don't respond to them. And if they keep responding, just tell them you're busy. Maybe they'll take the hint eventually, but if you just don't respond to someone, then they will take the hint eventually. Like, nobody's gonna want to talk to someone that just stops responding. So this might be my last one because I feel this video is already 20 minutes long. Probably not when I edit it down, but like, it's getting a little long. This person asked, I'm a junior in high school and I have no idea what I want to do with my life. I don't have bad grades, but they aren't good enough for college or scholarships. TBH, I can't afford tuition. I don't even know if I want to go to college, but I'm afraid that if I don't, I'll just give up within a year out of high school. how did you decide you wanted to go to college? I relate to this so much. Like, I have never really been someone that's super into college, that has always wanted to go to college. I don't have bad grades, but they aren't good enough for scholarships either. I don't have great test scores, but you would be surprised how much money you can get from a college. I don't have above a 3.5. It's above a 3.0, but it's like below a 3.5. I still get scholarships. I still get money from schools. Usually colleges are pretty generous as long as you have decent grades and up. Like, you're probably good to go. Otherwise, if you're really unsure about college, go to community college. Community college is such a smart thing to do for a lot of people who don't know what they want to do in life. And to be honest, I don't think I ever really decided I wanted to go to college. I still don't really want to go to college. Always felt like I have to, and if I don't go, like, I'm honestly screwed. I have nothing to like back me up in the long run. There's really no way I'm gonna make it in life without going to college, and I feel like that's the case for a lot of people. A lot of people just go because a lot of people go to college because they like need it to get a job so that they aren't like working at McDonald's when they're in their 30s. Go to community college, then you can get like a general education, figure out while you're there like what you want to do. You can like figure yourself out. It's so much cheaper, and it's not like you're a stupid person for going to community college. I know there are so many people that like have that stigma against community college, but it's really not that bad. Like, if anything, it's smarter because you're saving money, and that way you can just really have time to think about like what you want to do, and you won't be in debt when you're 50. So okay, so that is every question I'm going to answer. This video is getting super long, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I'm really sorry if I didn't answer your question, but I will do more videos like this, and if I didn't answer it, then feel free to ask it to me again on Tumblr, and I'll try to answer it to the best of my ability. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and follow our Snapchat, and follow my social media, which is always below, and yeah, bye!